Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. And you probably already noticed that things are looking quite different than what they used to look. We are finally in 1.7.10. We have updated. I struggled for a few hours today to get everything set up. And as you can see, I changed the shaders. Let me know what you think. I still have the old shaders, but these old shaders haven't been updated since 1.5. So I decided to try out some new shaders. Those are the Dinosaurs Vibrant shaders that I'm using right now. And let me quickly talk about the sign here, because last time we noticed that it's a little bit too high up, and so I'm probably gonna remove the Dinosaur Mine sign above and instead gonna have it right up there. Because I think that looks just gorgeous up there. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I love it so much. Yeah, I think the Dinosaurs Vibrant shaders help a lot with the whole thing. The problem is, you might have already noticed it, I have a few frame drops here and then, which can be quite annoying. I couldn't really make out the cause yet. And another problem that I have with this Dinosaurs shader is this here. Somehow, this shader pack messes up the textures of the carpenter's slopes. I tested it out, other shaders are doing fine with it, so it's not the texture pack that I updated by the well too, which took a while. It is just the Dinosaur shader who messed this up, and I decided they still look by miles better than the other shaders, and wow, these frame drops are getting really annoying. Yeah, these frame drops are not caused by the shader pack. I have the same frame drops with the old shader pack that I used in 1.7. So it is a 1.7 issue, which is a little frustrating, I gotta say. We'll have to see, and we'll have to wait and see if it works out. But for now, I want to record this episode for the first time in 1.7. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this part up there. If I have, I obviously don't have an axe on me, so I have to punch the planks, because that definitely doesn't look good. But yeah, I love the clouds. The shaders are a lot more consistent, I guess. Before, on the old shader pack, they usually started flickering a lot and stuff like that. And I think that's a lot better with this shader pack, with the new one. And also, it's not... The water looks a little more realistic. It was really, really a bright blue color before, really saturated. I think it looks a little bit better now. So I'm happy with that. The only thing, yep, the frame drops. You notice them all the time. Let's see, do I want... I'm not sure. Some of you suggested that I should build it on the other side here, but I think I'd rather have the map on both sides. Look at the map, by the way. Doesn't it look awesome? Completely connected in 1.7 manner. Love it. Looks perfect. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Let me know what you think about the shaders. Let me know if I should maybe go back to the old shaders if you guys used it. But give it a chance. I really enjoyed this one and I actually played a little bit around. Wait for nighttime. Nighttime also looks really cool. And yeah, I also checked on all the dinosaurs. They are all in here. And also another thing that is back is connected textures. The glass is all connected again, all the windows, no frames anymore. That's another thing I managed to get fixed with the updating of the texture pack. Man, but these frame drops are really, really annoying. I hope... I guess the only thing we can do is wait for a new version of the shader mod. I probably need to kind of fix stuff. I maybe have to lower the render distance a little bit, because these frame drops happen most of the time whenever new chunks are loading. So this is really annoying. But yeah, I'll try a little more run. I didn't have too much time today. We'll figure something out for that. But before that, I want to finally use the main feature that we were waiting on. By the way, I think that looks also awesome in here now with the new shaders. I wanna do something we have been waiting for months now, and that is getting name tags for our dinosaurs. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna build an automated fishing farm so we can fish tons of name tags out of the water and name all our dinosaurs without having to go exploring and finding dungeons with all that stuff. And I believe I want to build the auto fishing farm in the PMLOC. I think that's a good place for it, right? Because it's the marine observation center, so I think it's a good place to get fishing. So Hank is still here, having a blast down there. I'm not sure if I like the water so much. It's a lot calmer, and there's only these small little waves that we see here. It's not that swiggling up and down anymore, but I think it's cool. I like the color and I like the reflection. Bob likes it too, apparently. So I am probably gonna build... I don't think I want to build it up here. I think I want to build it downstairs. Just because we need a reason to go down here now. And yeah, as I thought, this ice is completely messing us up. You can't see anything anymore through this. A little bit maybe. But barely anything. Is that Bob there? I think that's a part of... Oh no, it's a pig. Is that... Oh, that's Hank's enclosure, isn't it? Oh, there's Hank. Actually, it's not so bad. After all, it's a little better than I thought it would be. To be quite honest, you see quite a bit through this ice still, but a lot less than we used to see. Yeah, you can see Bob swimming up there. But yeah, better than I thought it would be, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. So I think I'm gonna build it right here in this corner of the PMLOC. A nice little auto fishing farm where you can just stand and AFK fishing and get all the name tags. So let me get prepared, get all my stuff ready, and then I'm gonna try and build it on camera so you guys see how it actually does work, and it's quite fascinating. But yeah, look at this. Alone the fact that now the buildings and the colors in the background kind of lose a little of saturation makes them look even further away. At first I needed to get a little used to it, but by now I really love that little feature. I enjoy it a lot. Anyways, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Here we are in the PMLOC. I prepared a little bit, but I bet I can't do it in one cut. I will have to dig some more out probably, but I want to show you how far I can get already. So this is going to be our loot chest, and this is going to be a chest full of fishing rods. And by the way, this design was developed by Panda4994. He basically came up with it as soon as the new fishing, the 1.7 fishing system was in the snapshot for the first time. And what you do, you have the hoppers like so. And I also brought some droppers. So these hoppers will catch the loot. And this is gonna spill out the fishing rods into my inventory. And actually, gotta get rid of the, oh, maybe I can do it. Yes, like a boss. So the fishing rods go from this chest into this dropper here, which drops it right into my face. When it's hooked up to the clock, that's gonna be hooked up later on. We need the cobblestone wall here. On top of here, there will be the water. And let me see. I'm trying to do that by heart today. So I'm pretty sure we have blocks everywhere around. And I might have to get rid of the lamp here soon. Yeah, we're gonna have stairs like this. And lamp, sorry, you gotta go. It's dark, I know. Where can I put you for now? I don't want to melt any of the ice around. That's why I had such a hard time placing this lamp at places. Maybe no. I can't place it there. It's so dark in here though. Okay, you know what? Let us... Ooh, water coming in. No torches here, so we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry. Man, building out of ice is such a pain. Is there something? Can I get out here? No, I can't because of the... Okay, let's get out here. Oh, there's one more block of dirt. You can't see it probably, I know. But now we are out of here. Let's place you right here, just for now. Just to provide us with a little bit of light. Oh, dang it, that doesn't work. Totally got washed off. I'm gonna drown here. I need this lever. Alright, let's get in here. How can we fix this problem? Probably not. I probably need to drain all this water here anyways and extend this just a little bit further out. I'm not quite sure. Oh no. Yeah, let me cut here, guys, and prepare a little bit further. And I'm gonna bring you guys back in as soon as I'm done with struggling for my life. Alright, I gave up and turned down the shaders, turn them off. So everything is a little bit brighter here and I can focus actually on what I'm doing. So let's start. We need to build a clock here and I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I have a screenshot up here. Don't tell anyone that I'm cheating. We need a repeater on this side and we need redstone on this side. And oh man, did I mess that up? I hope I didn't. No water down here, that's good. Let's get rid of this. No water down here either. Actually, let's replace this with actual stone. Just in case the sand will fall someday. We don't want that, right? And no water. Perfect. No water. I like it a lot. What we actually need is... Wait, I'm pretty sure we don't need dust here. We need a torch there instead. My inventory is a mess, by the way. I apologize for that. We also need a slab on top of that. Some redstone here. Yes? No? Maybe? Looks alright to me. And we're gonna have another repeater pointing away from here. And on top of here there will actually be some redstone dust. And this redstone dust will be activated by the tripwire. And this is the whole trick of this thing. We're gonna have tripwire hovering here. Like that. And whenever you cast your fishing rod into that, the bumper will activate a tripwire. And this will open something that I haven't crafted yet. Man, I'm prepared. I'm a professional. This iron door here. We're gonna place that like so. And whenever you go through here, it's gonna get closed. And normally it should open again. Oh, okay, of course it didn't because this block is still missing. Bam. Right? Right? Please open. Please open. Okay, okay, it didn't open. That's alright. It will eventually. I hope so. What we're gonna build here is a torch tower. And oh no, oh no, oh no. Please don't tell me that there's water above here, isn't there? Not good at all. Okay, let's block this off here. And this repeater will be washed away, that's fine. And we're gonna break out of here for a second. Hello water, how are you doing again? Yeah, redstone underwater, best idea ever. Can highly recommend trying that out. So much fun, it's unbelievable. Alright, let's put some here and here. And that should fix my problem. I gotta do it on the other side soonish too to fix the symmetry issue. But let's close this back off. Gotta go away, water. No one likes you anyways. Okay, so this is back up. Let me jump. Let me jump. Come on. Let me jump. I know you can do it. You did it before. There we go. So we'll have another torch right there. And a repeater over here, which goes into this block. And this will go into a little more dust over here. And are you telling me that you're not gonna... Oh, I know why. This block is missing right here. Yeah, clock's working. Door closes and opens and we're gonna need a lever. Ouch. To turn that off constantly. Otherwise it will just keep running. Alright, so that's the first part. And we can probably close that off, hide that a little bit better. And I'm gonna try and do that from the outside as well. So we can look through this door into the water. I think that would be kind of nice. I'm gonna plan that. Okay. How was that again? So what ingredients do we have left? We have this guy. So I am... Oh no, I think we need to go down actually here. If I'm not mistaken. To activate this madness. Okay, we're gonna have redstone here and a repeater. active. No. We're gonna have wire here. Yeah, much better. And we're gonna have a repeater right here. Because whenever this clock is running, it will spit out fishing rods for me. And they will get picked up back by the hopper. But if this hopper is overfilled from the fishing rods in here, it won't get into it. So we need to block this hopper whenever this is triggered. So no other fishing rod can come in from there. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can just put this repeater here on 4. And this is almost it, I would say. We need a pressure plate here to keep the water in place. Fill the water in. And I think the rest is just aesthetics. So what we probably want to do is kind of block this off a little bit so we can look straight at it like that. And what we probably also want to do is, I brought some carpet. I don't think I have enough. I probably want to dye that too. So one carpet here where we stand on so we don't fall in the center of this hopper thing, which can you not fall in there anymore? Did they change the collision boxes on them? Oh no, you can. Yeah. When that happens, it's kind of annoying. So we want to close that off. And close that off too. Do I have enough to do something like that? I guess I do. Yeah, this is a kind of a stupid chest to access. But I could always, if I would have more iron, I could always redirect it to another chest with the hoppers. Let's actually fill that in here. I don't think that would be a good idea. And wait, this has to come down. So we can't really block that off either. So what we probably should do is place a block there too, I would say. Oh, I have tons of... Oh, I keep crafting them. And sure, let's close it off like that. And yeah, I'm gonna make it pretty. I promise I make it pretty. But this is basically the whole design. Let's try. I brought a bunch of... Is that Hank doing these weird movements there, glitching through? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He doesn't need our help. Let's make some sticks. Now the spider farms finally comes handy, and we can... Ooh, look at all these fishing rods. Let's fill them in here. That's not that many after all. Are they all in here now? Oh no, they're still in the hoppers down below. That's fine. They will get up there once. Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot of wood for that. Anyways, we only want to try it out for now. So this amount of fishing rods will be enough. What we actually need is something Do I want to have a door here? I'm just gonna put blocks here. Something behind us, so whenever this spits out the fishing rods, it won't just spit them out right in the room. They should stay above the hopper. But other than that, let's turn the sucker on. Oh yeah. I messed up. Stop everything. So the trick is to not do that, but instead get a full inventory, which is my specialty, of course. Full inventories are my specialty. You'll have your first slot here, and you'll activate it, and then you'll just... Yeah, get sucked back in, as you can see. So it's kind of a loop. And you just keep right-clicking. Are you up? Is it working? I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work. I thought it would stay closed when you're actually fishing. Let me try and figure out what I did wrong. Okay guys, so I have some good news and some bad news for you. The bad news is I did a little bit of research, actually about half an hour to an hour, so I spent quite a bit of time with that. And I looked through the comments of the tutorials, and I looked up some other videos, and it turns out that this exact fishing farm only works in vanilla. Forge somehow messes this up. No one knows why and how, but for some reason, when you are in... Let's take this. When you are in Forge, or yeah, any Forge, you don't even have to activate a mod. Just when you play with Forge, you automatically click on... You cast when you click on Iron Doors, which doesn't happen in Vanilla. In Vanilla, it behaves a little differently. So yeah, I looked up. There was no fix for that. So I hopped into Creative World, and now it comes to the good news. I found a fix, or some sort of a fix myself. I gotta say though, it doesn't work 100% like this one does, so you will have a few miscasts. So you'll probably have to pay with a little bit more durability on your fishing rod if you want to use that. But good news is that it actually does work. So let's get rid of all of this crap. We don't need it. My design is a lot more compact. Yeah, but as I said, we pay with a little bit less efficiency for that. So I hope I can replicate that here. So this, we can salvage quite a bit of it. I tried to go from the design we already had. I didn't develop it completely new. That's I thought about that, but I thought we already built this one here, so we might as well just adapt the one we have to something that works. So what I need is a sticky piston right about here. Activated right now. Why? Oh, because of you? Oh, it's a butt switch. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. It will fix itself once we got the other stuff in. And there should not be water. Yeah, I extended it a little bit because I knew I'll have to use this space over here. Alright, so we go like that. And did I, or did I not? Let's block this off just in case. I have the feeling that, yep, there's water coming in. Dang it! I thought I fixed it all. Okay, let's get rid of this block and quickly extend this whole thing a little bit. Wait, so this is one we only basically need... No, this has to go. This has to go. I'm gonna drown again. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I thought I figured it out, but nope. Got the dimensions wrong again. And you guys will have to see me almost drown once more this episode. But I promise you, once we got that done, this will hopefully be the last time that you'll see me drown for today. And like that. And let's drown the water sources. Get rid of this. So what we need to do actually, can I go further down? Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are gonna have a block here, and we're gonna have a redstone torch here. And this is gonna be just a smaller clock. It's basically the same principle. The only thing that I want to do is replace the iron door with a fence, because a fence still works the same way in Forge. The only problem is that, as I said, due to the smaller hitbox, it is not quite 100%, but it works pretty well. Okay, we need 2 repeaters. Did I get 2 repeaters from that? I did indeed. 1, 2. We need 5, 6, 7. I think 7 was the best number. I tried it around a little bit. 8 is more reliable, but 7 is the one that is the fastest and reliable, most reliable. As soon as you have a faster clock, it usually doesn't work quite like intended. So we want to have wire here and also wire here. And now let's try it out. So the clock is working. That's good. We need to block it off down though, because the water can flow behind here now. So we need some blocks here and here. And why are you not getting sucked up? That's not right. Anyways, that's just a minor problem that we can fix later, hopefully. Let's fill in some water. And, oh, the fence, of course, the fence. How could I forget about the fence? We need the fence, which is the key component in my design here. Oh. Fail. There goes the fence. Get rid of this part. And now, moment of truth. I hope I didn't lie here to you guys. Let's fill these in there again. And let's fill our inventory up. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. And activated. Now let's see. Did I lie to you? It works, it works. So I'm doing nothing, I just hold the right mouse button. That's all I do. So as soon as a fish bites, the fence should retract. And hence, let me pull in the fishing rod. And then I can cast it again, and the fence should come in the way when I casted it, so it swims up to the tripwire. And repeats the process. We don't have any luck right now though, so I hope something will bite soon. Oh man, I hope it works here too. I tried it in creative and you never know what changes. Oh, the fish comes. I could catch it. Yeah, that was a miscast. You see, there was one miscast, and that probably wouldn't happen. What is going on with my language skills today? That probably wouldn't happen in vanilla with the iron door, but I think I can live with that. It only costs a little more durability, but as long as I can still AFK for a whole while, I'm totally fine. Let's see how... Yeah, one miscast again. And it works! Auto fishing farm fixed for Forge! I'm happy about that, because I didn't see any solution for that problem, so I'm really, really happy that I could figure it out. And the next step would just be to make it look pretty. Alright, that was our first test here. I left it AFK fishing for 5 to 10 minutes. My hands are in the air. I'm not touching my mouse. I actually left my Xbox controller on my right mouse button. Come on, I want one more before I take it off. Just want to see. I want to see how much I got from that. Probably not much. As you can see, it takes quite a while for a fish or anything to bite. So this is something you would have to do for hours to get a good loot. And I should be able to do that. What I should do before I do something like that. And there we go again. Alright. It's over. Let me get out of here. Oh, but yeah, I moved the lever down here. With my design, I was able to move it down there. And overall, it's closed in completely. I removed the dirt on the outside too. Let's see, did we get anything good yet? Nah, just a few fish. But yeah, I guess maybe one fish a minute. Around that is what you get. So you would have to do a lot of AFK fishing, especially if you want to have name tags. Let's put that back in there. I will fill that up with fishing rods later on. But that should be it concerning the fishing farm for now, man. I spent way more time with that than I planned to do. Let's put our shaders back on. Those are all the shaders that I played around with, and those are the ones, the Sildur's Vibrant shaders, and it's really dark with those down here. I guess the water takes a lot more light away in these shaders than it would normally. Yeah, I probably put some glass blocks instead of this iron door, but I had this iron door in my inventory, so why not use it? Why not use it? So, last time, well, was it last time? I believe it was last time. We actually, come on, free some space up. We actually did the fern experiment, and I already took a peek at how it turned out, but I want still to check it out together with you guys. Here are the frame drops again. If any of you guys have an idea why there could be these frame drops all the time, it might just be my hardware that's not good enough to deal with these shaders on 1.7. But it usually worked fine on 1.6, so I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, but as you can see, our ferns grew everywhere where there are leaves above. So it's kind of funny, actually. They mimic the shape of the palm trees above now. This kind of star shape. It's exactly the same shape that they have going on now. It's kind of funny. And down here too, obviously. So it doesn't spread so far, but it's kind of a cool little thing. So what do we get when we harvest those, by the way? Nothing? Really? So, and what I heard is that those guys are actually eating them. Let's check out. Did you lose any hunger? 250. I'm not gonna feed you guys for a while, 250, and see if you are gonna take up drastic measures and start eating the ferns. Look at these nice sunbeams. I love that so much. So I really, really wish I really want to keep using this shader pack. But who knows? Who knows what will happen? But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna come to an end here for today's episode. Until next time, I will try and do some AFK fishing so we can maybe have some name tags for the next episode already. And I also might do some strip mining because of, yeah, these few hoppers that I had to use for the fishing farm took pretty much the last of my supplies. Oh man. Anyways, hope you enjoyed our first episode in 1.7. Despite the little problems we had here and there, I had a lot of fun and I'm looking forward to playing in 1.7 in the future too. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode of the Dinosaur Mine. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.